What brought me is an invitation from His Excellency Al-Gargawi, and I'm extremely pleased to see what I have seen. I'm impressed by the level of the discussion at this World Government Summit. I'm impressed by the quality of the speakers, and as far as I'm concerned, I have been speaking on branding a nation, which is a subject of the utmost importance for all nations. Every single nation has a subject which is how am I seen by other countries, what do I do on tourism, what do I do politically in order to be recognized for the quality or for the progress or for the purpose that I have for my country and my population. I think that before going to communication, the first thing that they have to do is to fix their problems. You can do whatever you want in terms of communication, but as long as you are bombarding your own population, you cannot have a good image. As long as you have a revolution which is killing civilians, you cannot have a good image. So the first thing that they have to do is to fix the problem and to build a country where the highest purpose is the well-being of the people. Because at the end of the day, what a government has to do is to take care of his own population and to make sure that this population is happy, is receiving the kind of wealth that they need to take care of them. They have to have social security, they have to have safety, and they need to have a job and a good education, etc. So all this is indispensable. So as long as you are occupied by a problem of civil war or terror or conflict, it's extremely difficult to have a communication. But when you are in peace, like the Emirates, in that case, you can build something very strong. The same for Saudi Arabia, and same for many other countries. It's very interesting. It's fascinating because this is a country which is seen by many people as extremely conservative, religiously conservative, and there are some steps which have been taken which are extremely important for the country, even if they look as being relatively small compared to Western world. So I consider personally that what Saudi Arabia is doing is of the utmost importance for the country, for the region, and for the Islamic world. It's very important that the Islamic world is not seen as a world of terror. We need a lot of time to explain what is the positive and the negative of the beginning of the Trump era. But because there are some positives and there are some negatives. The negatives is mostly about the tweets and some declarations. The positive is about the economy, it's the tax reform, it's the position that he's taking regarding creating jobs and regarding raising salaries. So you have to put this in perspective. We have a French saying which is le pâté à l'alouette. Le pâté à l'alouette. L'alouette is a small bird, and to have a pâté, you need a big horse and a small bird. The bird is Twitter, and the big horse are the reform. I think that it's impressive to see what's happening in the region. It's a region which is making huge progress and which is taking some very strong position and which deserve to be known for what they are doing and not what people are saying.